and gentlemen, welcome to the opposite. Have a nice day. So, what are we going to talk about in this episode? But first, I have to tell you, watch till the end, we will have an amazing announcement. Think from the opposite way. In this episode, we will talking about Govi. This is part of the crypto volatility index. That's, like you know, kindly the same for crypto space as the VIX for stock space. So will be very nice and interesting. Let's have a look what price is telling us. Next ones will be API3. Well, this is the brand new Oracle and it has a lot of power. I will show you. And the last ones will be Umbrella. Like you know, everyone who's more than 2 years invited in crypto space will maybe already heard about it. And it's a very interesting project. Let's see, it's completely fresh. It started yesterday into the market and we'll see what happened there. So let's start, I would say, up to Govi. Govi shows some pretty much strength like you see from 9th, like you know. So from like 10 hours ago, for me it's yesterday. And it started to grow. It went up to $1.6. So very interesting. What is the 1 hour chart telling us? You know, it's also a very young project. Like you can see here, it looks like it found a real good support around $1.4. If it stay more than today, like next 1-2 days, I would say it will pump next round. So we'll see what happens. It has the power it can be, and only for the ones who hear about this one's first time, I already have some episode in my channel. Keep watching it, and just for a short overview, I will show you circulating supply will be kindly above 5 million and the total supply will be 32 million. Like you see, many information. This is just a quick overview for you to understand what's the charts, what they're doing, and how is it about the stability or the power to grow at least. So like you see, 224 ETH are already in the pools, so 2700 holders. This is a strong sign and I think they will go further. This is the start. So like you know, this is kindly started in February, this project, so it's not very old and they have many power. Like you know, the VIX in stocks is very interesting. Many people like it and use it. This once will be the same for crypto space and it brings much more professionality in it, and this is a strong sign for I'm not here to go, I'm here to stay. So crypto space sounds more definitely like it will be the completely future. It will take the most parts and the next ones will be API3. Well, you know, it's the biggest and for me it's the best competitor to Chainlink, and they showed already how good they are and how strong it can be. Like you know, let's having a look on the longer time charts. You see always like the last day on the right side, it's the pump was pretty good, pretty cool, and to me it looks like it will break out and it will take the next stage if everything is running good. So 24 hours chart, you can see it started to run on the start of December, at least, yeah, end of November it started. But like you see, first there was a pump from like nothing to $2. It accumulated there for a couple of weeks, let's say, and start of this year it was pumping as massive as possible, and now it looks like it will do again kindly accumulation, but now it looks very strong. Can you see this big green candle last day? This looks very strong and is a good sign, but like you know, you can also have a short look down here. There you see the buy and sell orders. most time it's just the most interesting thing to watch the first page. Here you can watch also the historical part, the last 300 transactions, but to me most time they are not that important as the first side. Sometimes yeah, well they are, but now it was in a massive pump way, and like you see, many people are sold, so I think it will accumulate a kindly more time and will start to pump massive. But like you also see, it switched already, and this means there are a lot of transactions, so much power behind this project, and at least I will see it above Chainlink by price range. Definitely the possibility is there, and they have the power and they can do it. And like you also can see here, pooled ETH 1500 tokens. So 1500 Ethereum are pooled. This is not just safe, this is ultimate safe protection. Good. Well, let's go to our last one, Umbrella. Umbrella is a very interesting project. It's for the ESB, so for European Union made, as far as I know, and it started yesterday in the last 24 hours, let's say, so everyone will get it. And it's only kindly grow. Like you see, since it started, it had a very quick downtrend, but right after, we are here in the 5 minutes chart, so you can see this is a fresh baked baby. And yeah, here you can see it has a constantly, it's a slow but a constantly grow, because I think many people didn't recognize already that this is on the market since couple of hours. So when most people will recognize it, I think this will pump as much as possible, and I will be excited. I was one of the early birds and got the worm. So like you can see here, also only for your understanding to see many buy orders. Can you see that some always doesn't matter on which page, the most are buy orders. So partly some sellers in it, and yeah, all over these pages, most 18 pages, like you can see, are buy orders. So the power is very strong, and this has it. I think this will definitely grow. Like you see already from the start, 550 Ethereum in the pools, more than 400,000 umbrellas in the pool, 3,000 holders already in kindly like between 12 and 14 hours. So this is not just much, this is pretty good. This is a sign of strength of a project. So let's go here. Just a short overview. 12.5 million umbrella will be total supply. Let's be excited. I think many people will come in the next 1 week, and yeah, definitely will invest in it, because it sounds and it looks like a very strong project. Like most projects are run really deep down when they start into the market, or definitely pump massive and fall right after. Here you can see the pressure is so massive that it started into and slowly and steady growing. So the increase is very good, and this is a sign of strength that it's not that much for falling down. So well, and now to the announcement I've told on the start. The announcement will be when we hit our first 1,000 subscribers, we will have a nice giveaway. We will give $100. That's right after we hit the 1,000 subscribers. So like, subscribe, and share as much as you can. Maybe you will be the one. Take a look from the upper side, and bye.